What's going on? Today, my chat is confessing their deepest, darkest secrets, and it got wild. I hope you guys enjoy the video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the post notification. Frost, what are your sins, bro? Confess your sins to me.
Oh, you want some bad shit?
Oh no.
Back when I was in high school, I thought it would be funny. I swapped out 2 contacts in my friend's phone, and it was this guy she was fucking with. It was my coworker from work, and I thought it would just be a funny little prank. And she started sexting my coworker from work, and I was like, uh-oh.
Well, I don't want to see boys.
I did not know that it was gonna go that far immediately. I was fucked, bro.
You didn't confess this to no one else, right?
No.
Okay, this
is bad.
Oh my god. So she doesn't know her titties is out there on your coworkers.
No. She didn't send pics, but she sent very, very provocative things that I don't think should have went to my coworker.
Was your coworker texting back?
Yo, he was just going with it. I was like, what the fuck are you doing? Dude, I thought it was gonna be a funny, silly prank. It escalated. I was like, the fuck are you doing?
That gotta be illegal.
And he showed me the receipts, and I was like, oh, what the fuck did you go along? I thought it was a silly prank. Why'd you have to escalate things?
Wow, that
was an oops.
Oh shit, I got dragged. Hello, Sir Father Kindle 6. Forgive me for my sins. I'm gonna tell a story I haven't told before. Way back in high school, like junior year, I had a little bit of a friends with benefits kind of thing going on. It didn't exactly go as planned. It was supposed to be kind of like a down low and like secret kind of thing. The 2 people we kind of trusted told a shitload of people. We called them out on it, and instead of dealing with it, they moved to Florida.
Complete, like they left the state?
they left the state, bro. No, I'm not even joking. They straight up left the entire state.
So you made them move?
I didn't even mean to.
Are you and that friends with benefits still a thing?
No, we're not even on speaking terms now.
She moved to Florida too, or?
I'm deadass still afraid that I'm gonna run into them on my campus because we go to the same college.
Your sins are forgiven. They shouldn't have been talking shit. What confession you got for me, B?
Hello, Sir Father Kinglestick III and Brother Kai.
Hello.
I'm sorry, but I've sinned. There was this guy at my school that I despise. He used to go in people's lockers and steal shit. So I pretended to be his friend. I got to that area in the friendship where we were like hanging out at each other's houses. One day I went over to his house and I put a dog shit in his AC, and his whole house smelled like a shit for like the next month. Why so silent?
Repeat it for me one more time. I don't think I got all of it. I think we was breaking up.
The dog shit in his vents, and then his house smelled like shit.
Okay, no, I heard that the first time. I was just hoping I didn't.
Bitch trying to play me? You get a dog shit in your vent.
I mean, that's creative. I would never think of that one. Thank you so much for your confession.
You're welcome. Goodbye.
Every time I do these, bro, I feel like I get farther and farther from God.
Hello, Father Kinglestick and Brother Kai.
What are your confessions today?
This was long ago. I was little. I almost killed my cousin.
On purpose?
Long story. I'm not sure. I was a little kid, and my mom told me that I was laughing when I did it. I don't know. It was at my house. We just got this new house, but they were my dad and his co-workers were remodeling it, so it didn't have stairs for going back outside of the house because it was like top, so you needed to build stairs to go down. My parents left the door open to go outside, and I forgot that there was no stairs to walk. I don't know if I was being stupid or just being funny. I have no idea. I pushed her down, and while doing that, I was cracking up laughing at her while she was kind of bleeding. Yeah, and everybody watched because they were like remodeling the house, so everybody was there. I don't know if that was a confession or something. I don't know.
Are you the same person that killed their dog?
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Thank you so much.
I had to hear that.
Thank you.
No, please forgive me. Kenji, Kai, please.
Kai, go ahead.
May Christ be with you.
May Christ be with you. Hello.
Hello, Father Kinglestick III. I have been spitting in my mom's boyfriend's food.
Wait, repeat that one more time.
So I've been spitting in my mom's boyfriend's food for the past 3 years.
Oh my. Are you usually like the one that cooks in the house?
Yeah, I cook everything. Like, I've been chewing his food and spitting it back in.
Oh
like,
my, your baby birding you a mama bird to him, bro.
Yeah.
What did he do to you?
It's a long story, but one day I walked in the house and he was on the couch clipping his toenails. And as I'm walking by, guy, one of his fucking toenails smacks me in the forehead. Every time he pisses me off, like I'll spit in his food because originally my plan was to put Lysol in his food.
Lysol, you'll kill him.
I tested it out one time and he only got sick, but I didn't put a lot.
Almost nearly killed him. He didn't die though.
Anytime he makes me mad, I'll cook a nice meal for everybody. I'll make his plate. I'll put it in the microwave. And when he goes upstairs, I'll take it out of the microwave. Shoot, like it has to be specific foods too. Like it has to be done right.
Can you hear this shit?
Yo.
What kind, you got like there's a whole plan.
Because it's,
no, I mean we're not judging here. We're not judging here. Like I'm just kind of curious.
No, I don't feel bad at all because I'm still gonna do it like probably 3 days or so, like whenever he makes me mad. So
Oh my god.
you know, like laxative, like the powder, I start putting that in his coffees in the morning.
So he just shitting throughout the day and he has no clue why, and he just eating spit.
I can't do it too often, but like if he makes me really mad, like I will put laxatives in his coffee.
Yo, you're a villain. You're a fucking villain. Oh my god.
What do you plan to do if you get caught? Like,
it's gonna be 4 years and I'm not getting caught.
It's been 4 years. Thank you so much for confessing your sins.
Thank you guys for listening. Am I forgiven? Like I'm okay, right?
Of course you're forgiven. I don't know if God gonna forgive you, but I'll forgive you, I guess. Oh shit, Shizzy, what you doing, bro? What you doing?
So one time, right,
This
I was at
motherfucker
the
start
library
confessing.
with my boy, right? I was at the library with my boy, you know what I'm saying? We was maybe about like 13 or some shit like that. No, you know what I'm saying? We was both kicking it to some shorty that we knew from the internet or whatever the fuck. This is back in the days like MySpace and shit, right? I'm talking or whatever, I'm like, yo, we gonna link up on this day. She's like, cool. Come to find out, my boy agreed to link up with some shorty the same day, same location. So I was like, I bet it's lit, you know what I'm saying? So we get there, we chilling and shit. Shorty pulls up. I'm like, oh, in my head, I'm like, oh, that's the girl, you know what I'm saying? Okay, that's my shorty, whatever like that. So he stands up and he walks over to the girl and like he hugs her and shit like that, you know, gives it a little kiss or whatever. And I look and I'm like, oh shit, she was talking to both. Alright, damn, that's crazy, but it's whatever. Alright, cool. So I dip, go downstairs to the bathroom, I take a piss, wash my hands or whatever. I go to leave and she stands in front of the doorway and she pushes me back in the bathroom. I'm like, yo, what you doing? She closes the door, blase, blah, boom, boom, boom. I end up smashing in the library bathroom, right? We do whatever. We go back upstairs and shit like that. And I sit down and I'm looking and I'm like, okay, so what the fuck is she about to do? So she sits back down next to this nigga. So I'm looking, I'm like, oh shit, damn, like she's grimy.
That bitch is trifling.
So we chill for like another 15, 20 minutes or whatever like that. So he's like, yo, we gonna walk her home. We get to the front of her crib and shit like that. She goes, she gives me the hug and then she kisses him. And they're like making out and shit like that. And I'm like, oh no, man. Like she just finished, you know what I'm saying? Like in her mouth, like you feel what I'm saying? So I was like, damn. So we leave. We walking back to my crib to go play video games and shit like that. And he stops and he goes, yo, my stomach hurt. Oh, look at this. It was a good time.
Nasty motherfucker.
Hello, Kenji.
Hello, how are you?
I have a couple confessions. So, when I was a kid, I was a very, very bad little child. When I was 4, I threw a softball from 1 yard away, and I popped him in the mouth, and his mom beat my ass. And we also threw rocks at people's windows. And I think I was like in kindergarten, and I brought a knife to school.
Okay, all right. Thank you so much for confessing. Thank you so much. Okay.
Badass little kid.
Just kept on going. Hey, how you doing? What's your confession today?
Hello, Sir Father Candlestick the Third. My confession, technically it's not mine, but I witnessed it and I didn't snitch. I had this teacher, right? She hated me. She would curse me out in the middle of like class and stuff. So one day when we were leaving, someone pushed her down the stairs and she broke her leg.
Oh, okay. I mean, that escalated really fast. I mean, she de-escalated from the stairs, but like, wow.
Everyone knew who did it, but we didn't snitch because we all hated her. So, you know.
Love you, just thank you for the confession.
I was all about like doing pranks back then. I would always go on like if someone left their Facebook profile open, I would always like porn links so it would pop up on their Facebook and their whole family would see that. I would send people relationship requests to random people like their crush. That was a thing that you can do. I was a fucking menace on Facebook. You know, what is it? Fire Sheep? So Fire Sheep was if you were connected on an unsecure network, you could steal someone's cookie, and a cookie allowed you to log in to their Facebook account account while you were there because it would interpret that cookie as you. I just went ham on people's Facebooks all the time. I would do this shit at like Starbucks.
You're evil.
Ross, I can't forgive you for any of these. Get the fuck out of my PC. Yo, get out of my PC. I can't. Yo, I don't got the power to forgive none of that shit. What the fuck?